Hi everybody, today we're going to have a look at the Multivan behind me. I've just popped in the showroom here in Liverpool. It's a little bit different, this particular one, because this is a Life. Even though you've seen it in this traditional two-tone colour that we saw a lot of the energetics when they were first launched in all the brochures and things like that, they did it in. Really, really nice colour combination. This thing's really bright, really does make the vehicle stand out as you're driving along the road. But I said this is the Life, not the Style, so it's the entry-level specification. But it has got lots of extras on there as well. So we're going to take you through those, show you what this type of vehicle has got that's on there and give you an idea. So as I said, you don't always have to go for that top end one. You can go for the Life and add the bits on that you'd actually want to from there. So first things first, let's talk about the colour. So we've got the energetic orange at the bottom on here and the silver on the top. And it really does just set that vehicle off. It's really quite a striking colour of this particular one. It's one of the reasons why it's in a lot of the brochures and things like that. Got things like your black, dark and black mirror caps that's on here as well. So then we've got the tinted, the privacy glass, then going down the back of the vehicle that's on here. So we've got the B-pillar that's in black, your darkened glass here, and here, going down by the side that's on here, up to the rear panel that's here. Now this is the long extended version, so the normal vehicle finishes about here, and this is the long wheelbase version. And I keep saying that word, long wheelbase. It's not a long wheelbase, it's the same wheelbase. The wheelbase is no different across the range, it's just extended at the back, so it's about 200mm longer than the standard one. But that does give you a lot of space that's in there. This is actually the 150 DSG model, and as soon as we open the door we can tell that it's the Life one as well, because it's not got the power door, so it comes up and over. I'm going to show you that again, because with the door, I'd like to know what you think about this as well. It's not electric, so when it opens up, you want to open the door straight in, it comes up, put your things in, straight down and back in again. I'd like to know what you think about having an electric tailgate. Do you need electric tailgate? Do you not need electric tailgate? What's the difference between? I find that nice and easy to use it and come back in on the seating. So in the rear, this is where you see the extra space that you get with the vehicle compared to the standard variation. You've got that little bit extra that's here, but obviously you can move the seats up and move them further down into the vehicle. Now you probably just saw then this is a 6-seat variation on the vehicle. So this has got the 6 seats in here. So we've got 2 seats at the back, followed by another 2. Followed by another 2 that's there. And as you'll notice, the seats in here do flip round 180 degrees, those ones in the middle row. I know we've done a video since where you can actually get a 7-seater now with the conference pack, which does the same thing, and the seats swip around from in there. But this was ordered as a 6-seater. So it's always got, so you've got the walk through right through the middle, and the centre box, the cover hole, which moves up and down the vehicle, can go anywhere along the back rail. So you can have it in the back and use it, have it in the middle, or have it in the front. One option this vehicle has got, which I haven't seen on a vehicle for a little while, apart from when we went to look at them originally, is the tow bar on the back, the swing out tow bar. So just so I can show you, I'm just going to move you wouldn't normally need to move this, but just so you can see the button easy. So this is the button that's on the back of the vehicle here. And you press that button, and your tow bar comes out underneath here, and you just use your foot to lock it in position. And then at the side here is where your electrics go. That's in there. And then for it to go down again, just literally press the button. It folds down, and then just give it a push with your foot. And the second thing that's not electric is we move towards the doors here. So these doors are manual doors, so they come in and out. On there, so as you can see, nice and easy. Not actually that heavy, actually. I think probably a bit lighter than the 6.1. The doors wise, nice and easy to move them out. Obviously they've got a lock position, so once they're back on there, they won't come back out until you pull the handle. So as I said, we've already mentioned the inside of the interior from on here as well. So with our seating that's here, and then moving around the vehicle with the 6 seats. And so this is a 6-seat version, so these 2 seats here can spin through 180 degrees and be forward or rear facing. We have talked about this before, and the difference being is they've actually got the seat belt that's here, so they can be in that configuration. So you still get the seat belt that you would get standard with the vehicle. And you don't remove that because it's a 6-seater and with swivel seats. So those are still there anyway with the vehicle. I do find it slightly easier to get in and out the vehicle if it's got these seats the other way around. If you're using it a lot, 'cause it's just easier to get in through that gap. And then finally, looking at the front of the vehicle, so one big thing that we've got here is we've got the comfort seats that's on the vehicle. So these comfort seats are on the front, which gives you fully electric. That's here. You've got your nice little badge down on the side there. So with the electric seats that's on here, we've got our backrest, our up and down from in here, our lumbar support, headrest support that's in there as well. And then you've got 2 memory functions as well. So if you've got 2 different drivers in the family, for example, you can set those up. So when you jump in, you just need to press one of the buttons if it's not your seating position, and it will move the seat into where you need to be. I really do like the dash in the interior on the Life one that's on here, because it's got the chrome trims that's on here, which is your chrome bit around the front that's here. And then rather than the wood effect, you've got the more like a stainless steel type effect that's on the dash here and on the side on here. I think it goes really, really well with the gloss black that you get coming through on the dash panel that's on here. This one has got the Nav Pro system in it, so it's got the full Nav Pro screen that's here. And it's also got the Harman Kardon upgraded stereo system that's here, so all the little pod speakers that are in here, and you've got your main speaker that's up here on top of the dash as well. Sounds amazing. I can't really show you what it sounds like on a video, but it just gives you that extra bit of quality, extra bit of bass that's on there, if that's something that you're into on vehicles. One thing we're working on at the moment is doing some driving videos with you. So that's me being video driving around in these vehicles to give you an idea on what they look and feel like to actually drive in the vehicle. And one thing, for example, on the Multivan is you've got the sweeping windscreens that comes around here, and then your extra window in the corner here, which just does improve visibility as you go around. Takes a little bit getting used to that's in there, but it's really, really good. It makes it a lot brighter and a lot more wrap-aroundy as you come around from the side of that. So those videos hopefully going to come into you in the next month or so, where we're just figuring out how to actually do that. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video, having a look at the Multivan Life behind me here. Let me know what you think about the colour combination. I really like it. Do you like it? Let us know in the comments box below. If you don't subscribe to the channel, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time.